Hello and welcome to Calculus 2 here at Cañada College. My name is Ray Lapuz. In this video we'll be looking at checkpoint 5.19 coming from section 5.5, the alternating series test. And we are asked to find a bound for R20, that's the remainder after 20 terms. And when approximating this series, the series then goes from 1 to infinity of negative 1 to the n plus 1 divided by n. If we're looking at the 20th partial sum, s sub 20. Now this is an alternating series, and if we take away the negative 1 to the n plus 1 power and just focus on the positive parts, this is 1 over n, which is the harmonic series. Now this is one of those special cases where the harmonic series, if this negative 1 to the n plus 1 was not present in our series, this thing would diverge. That's the harmonic series. But since it's alternating, it actually converges. So this series converges, and then they want us to find a bound for r sub 20, the 20th term. Okay, the remainder for alternating series is given by this. If we have an alternating series where we look at b sub n as the positive parts of the series, and it satisfies the alternating series test hypothesis, and s is the total sum, we're assuming that this thing converges, and s sub n is denoted by the nth partial sum. It says for any integer capital N bigger than 1, the remainder r sub n is going to equal to the actual sum minus the nth partial sum. And it satisfies this equation that the remainder, r sub n, is going to be less than the n plus first term of the unsigned series, the part of the series that doesn't have the plus, or that does not have the negative 1 to the n plus first power. Okay, all right, so once we know that, we can say that this series is actually the series as n goes from 1 to infinity of negative 1 to the n plus 1 times 1 over n. So this is simply our b sub n. According to this, our remainder term, r sub 20, is going to be less than or equal to b sub n plus 1. So if the n is equal to 20, then n plus 1 is going to be 21. And this is your b sub n, so this is going to be b sub 20 plus 1. What is that? That is 1 over 21. All right, in our calculator, or at least on the side, 1 over 21 looks like it's approximately 0.04761. So we can say that the remainder is going to be less than 0.0476 or something like that. Okay, I think that's it. I hope that helps. Good luck.